Hey, Peter, thank you. Let's move next. So, thank you for your sharing. And the next perspective is for us in Japan, it's good to see our lives. Also work is very important, and also, for example, hobby and family and etc. So there are a lot of diverse initiative in my lives and in our lives. Mm-hmm. So my question is, I have two questions. The first one is why that is important for us to see what kind of hobby we have and what kind of relationship we would like to have with a family member. Not only just focusing on work or getting money, work and hard. So why that's important for us to see the to see our perspective to the hobby and family and another, etc. So that is my first question. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But very fundamental. Sorry.
Very fundamental. Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah. So I translate that into a little bit into my culture and then come back to you. So when I was growing up, it translated into the West as a businessman. I was told I should not try and mix my business life with my private life. And the private life would be family and hobby for you. Business life would be work. And the reason for that, and if you think about it, it's a very strange reason, is that it was expected that in my work life, my business life, I would be in strong competition with everybody around me, and I needed to be rather nasty and in competition and fight to get up in my career, to get up the ladder. Whereas in my family life, my private life, I should be a nice, loving person, And why I objected to that inside was that I felt, I'm being asked to be two persons, but I'm not two persons, I'm one person. So I'm being asked to make my work life, if you like, almost to have my enemy, make them my enemies, the people be my enemies, and my family life and hobby life to be nice and have friends. And at a certain point in my life, I came to see, well, I don't want to do business with enemies. I would like them to be my friends as well. And so that meant I was challenged to bring these various elements together. So that's my personal sharing on, I think, what you're trying to reveal and explain here. And it felt very important. And I think I've pretty well done that, actually.
Yeah. So for you, when you separate hobby and family and work, so you feel you as if you are two persons.
Yes.
Two different persons.
The word in English is schizophrenic. And I remember a professor of a university in Denmark who gave a very strong image of this. He said, it's like I leave home and I'm the wonderful, loving father and everything, and I go into the office and I put on a butcher's apron and I start running around with a knife. And that was the impression. That was the impression that I had also, that I needed to be a totally different person than myself when I was starting to be in career, in business, and to really succeed well.
Thank you. Thank you, Peter. And my second question is, so what is the key to integrate or mix within hobby, family, and work for you? What is the key?
Well, for me, it started with having a big question around that separation because of this, an objection to being two people, being, in the word in English, it's called schizophrenic. But as everybody around me in the culture, my culture is like this, it's not so easy to change. So it needed a strong intention and curiosity. How am I going to be, particularly in my work life, in my business life, if I allow myself to be myself in business, which means, you know, having an intention not to be this butcher that goes around and having friends in business and partnerships with people that I would really like to be with, and not see, okay, you know, I'm doing business with you, you're going to try and cheat me and I must try and cheat you to get the best deal so that I make the best profit and everything. For me, it was about transforming those kind of relationships so that we could really all work together and have friends and family and hobby, bring everything together. And but I don't deny, particularly in the culture maybe where you have a very strong culture of work, I don't deny the challenge in that. It can be quite very challenging.
Yeah, thank you, Peter. Yeah, actually, that is challenging for us. So as you know, our historical perspective. So after World War II, so yeah, we had this kind of challenges. So my father also had same challenges.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for your tip and the key. So I think our daily basis is very important. So how to integrate myself to oneness.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Peter.